Back, and I'll be reenacting this thing we did last science. So we put a battery on, and then the sun shone it, but I'm gonna reenact it with the battery, but with a flashlight. So if you place the battery right here, what you may notice about the patterns is these two are really long, and this one's really short, and it moves from west or east to west. So what I'm gonna do for the battery, hold on, is what you might. So when it's higher, the battery gets shorter. So around 9:25, the sun was right here, and then the shadow ends up being right here. But then at 10:35, it got even shorter, and it moved a little more to the right. And then when it got to 12:05, the higher the flashlight is, like, it won't even. The flashlight's up over here and an angle down. So it gets even lower. And then at 2:15, as it got away from noon and it started setting, it got even longer. Over here, it's a little lower. So that's what happened in the story, or in the thing that we did. And I have some questions. So, when do long shadows occur? What causes them to be long? And what causes long shadows to be long, and when they occur is, let me show you again. Here. So, when the flashlight, or when the sun is down here, it'll go really long. But when the shadow is up here, it'll be really short. So as the sun rises and rises, the shadow will get shorter because it's more above you. But as the shadow sets, it'll get longer because it's more shining. So if this was you, the sun would be shining this way. If the sun was right here, it would just reflect everything here. But if it was high above you, it would only reflect like this much. And the second question is,
so the other 5 are real.
When do their hold on. Okay. Here's the second question. When do their short shadows occur? What causes them to be short? Now, this is kind of the same thing. It's reverse. As the sun rises, as the sun rises, it'll be more. Oh wait, here. It'll be more towards here. So, as the sun rises, it starts out really small. That means the shadow is really long because it's basically just reflecting. So here, if this was you, it would just be reflecting this whole thing, which would cast a really long thing. But if it's above, it'll be really short. Especially if you're right here, you won't even see your shadow. It's just right there. So it's basically the opposite of how short shadows are casted.
Kiddos, would you be willing if I converted our morning recess into 15 minutes of earned time instead?
Yeah. And then
It's being really nice instead of saying you just have to deal with it. I'd be saying let's just trade it in. And
okay, so I have one last question, and it was, what will cause no shadow to occur? And Mr. Solars, my teacher, can think of 2 things, but right now I'm not sure about the second thing. I know clouds, because that would just block the sun. So, here. to demonstrate. Oops. So right now the sun's shining, and then a cloud comes over, and now it's not doing it. Wait, hold on. So here's the sun shining. Well, this way. But then when a cloud comes in, it'll just block the. Hold on. Comes in, it just blocks the view, and there won't be a shadow because it's not blocking it. Keeps turning off. And the other thing is it's night, so there won't be a sun to cast shadows with. So it'll just be normal. There won't be any shadows. And that is my video. Bye.